okay? Last one here, it says which of the following is a solution to the equation below. Here, what I would recommend you guys do is to move everything over to one side of the equation. So I'm going to do minus 4x, minus 4, minus 4x, minus 4. That way I can have on this right-hand side equals to 0. I'm going to rewrite the 4x squared since nothing combines with that. Rewrite the negative 4x and combine these two, which is a minus 1. Okay? At this point, notice how my solutions look. We have this portion here, this portion here. We have one that's divided by 2. We have another one that's a denominator. Remember, our answers, we have two options. We can use the quadratic formula, or we can use completing the square. In this case, since we have a denominator, I would use the quadratic formula, okay? So I identify my a, which is 4, my b, which is negative 4, and my c, which is negative 1. So let's write it again. X equals to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So here, b is negative 4, already the negative in there, so that becomes a positive 4 plus or minus the square root of b squared. B squared is negative 4 squared, which is 16. Minus 4 times a is 4. And then c is negative 1. Divided by 2 times my a, which is 4. Okay, so let's go and write that out. So here I'm going to simplify it. I'm going to get 4 plus or minus the square root. These three combined to a 16. 16 plus 16 is 32, divided by 8. Now, notice here how this is not in any of these formats, right? So what I'm going to try to do again is try to find a factor of 32 that's the biggest one where it's a perfect square. And it turns out that's 16 times 2. 16 is a perfect square. So if I do 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 times 2 over 8, that means I can take out the 16 and make it a 4 outside. So it's going to be 4 plus or minus 4 square root of 2 over 8. Now, again, a lot of students, what they do is they try to simplify one of these and then they don't simplify it to this one. Since there's a plus and a minus, not because there's one or the other or both, once there's a plus or a minus, you have to divide both terms by 8. So 4 over 8 reduces to a 1 over 2. And then this one here also reduces to a 1 over 2. So I'm going to get square root of 2 over 2. Now, which one has that? This one cannot be it. It doesn't have a denominator. Just know that this can also be written as 1 plus the square root of 2 over 2. So my answer is going to be D in this case.